Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm gonna be doing a beat breakdown of this melodic pain beat for like Lil Poppa or Lildurk. And I just want to break it down because low-key I just thought it was cool as hell. Like the piano I made for it, it took me like a minute to make. But I want to just show you guys how to do it, and let's just get straight into the video. Here's the beat preview though. Okay, so for the first thing we did is we went to Analog Lab and we got this piano preset, and then we layered it with another piano. So there's two different piano presets for this, but let me show you the MIDI. So this is cinema layer, and then this is the Big Easy, sure, whatever the fuck that means. So I'm just gonna solo it. But so the first thing is we're in D minor, and I put the scale highlight on so it's easier for you guys to understand what notes. So this is just a basic minor chord, but I put the middle notes all the way up and then just cut it in between so it follows the notes. So let's get rid of these. So it's just quick following the chords essentially. That's what's building all this tension, this making it sound fast. It's just good staying in the scale. And then we go down to C, G. So if we put the E down, that's a major chord, and put it up, but they work because they're in the scale together. And then same thing, essentially just using my cut tool and just cutting things and making it all flow well together. So next is we go to D again and then C, but for this pattern it changes up a little bit. Instead of it going down right here, we go up to here. So let's hear this. And then next, instead of it going back to D like it has been, we go down to B. So this is part of the minor, this is a major chord, and then we do the same thing, just chopping things. So when I started this off just as a chord all together, so like that, and then I was just chopping things, moving things around with the cut tool and the pen tool. It's actually way simpler than it looks. So let's just put the bass notes back, and then just copied the chords down, so, or the root notes back down. So that's what this is. If you pull that down, that's just that. But all right, let's go in. So then when we layer it with another piano, it's just more full. It's like that piano's like it's called cinema layer because it has strings to it. So then the next thing is this top line melody, same piano preset, just now it's up here. So let's just hear how this sounds. So essentially this is the same thing as over here, but I just clicked Alt Y and it's just flipped. If you looked at the screen, it's the same thing, it's just flipped. So yeah, and then for making these top lines, I'm being so honest here, I was just clicking random notes in the scale and it ended up sounding cool, like making them overlap each other, all that. And then also You could click Alt R to randomize the velocity a little bit, make sure it's on bipolar, but that also helps. But that's pretty much it for the top line. I feel like that makes it come out a little bit more. Next is some bass notes. So I just literally followed the root notes with like a guitar bass. It's super simple. Just literally follow the root notes and then just put things and make it sound cool for transition purposes. Next is I copied these, like the original piano pattern, into a guitar and then click Control L, and this is how you get this sound. I put a little bit of effects on this, like I put a little amp on it, and then Valhalla Supermassive, which is free, I believe, but I got the whole Valhalla pack, so I wouldn't know. Next is just strings, like making its own, like just following the root notes and then following like chords. So if you click Control down, these are all just chords in the scale. I'm just gonna show you guys how it all sounds together. Alright, so next is the drums, and the drums are really simple. So we'll just start by showing you the whole thing. Alright, so first things first is the 808, and I just followed the root notes and made this pattern. And it's really simple. It's just like a basic. And then over here we add a roll just to end it off. Yeah. And then we layered that with a kick for the second half of the hook in the verse. Same thing. It's the reason I put a kick on like a spins 808 or something is for transition purposes. It'll hit so hard if you like cut the hi-hats, and then you'll see when I show you the file arrangement. But next is the hi-hats, super basic. I just made the same pattern for 4, and then this is it. So I put a roll right here, another roll, put a roll down, the same roll from this one. Same thing. And then I layered a rim and a snare. So let's hear the rim first on the third. And then when we add the snare, it just sounds more full. That's the open hat. Counter snare. So this is all of it together. Super simple, just a basic trap pattern. And let me get back into the full arrangement, but before I show you guys the full thing again, I want to say thank you so much for watching the video, and let me know in the comments if you guys like beat breakdowns or me cooking up from scratch more, because look, after doing this, I haven't done it in a while, so I was trying to just do it again, like a beat breakdown. But I kind of like cooking up from scratch more, I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like it's more engaged. You guys get to see more hands-on what if I'm doing. But thank you so much for watching, and check out the beat.
Hey,